The wage coefficient table shall be filled in after reviewing the rules of the competition and completing the initialization table. The wage factor is determined by the market and is also influenced by the competition environment, and is the operation of the first 8 periods. The wage coefficient is different for each competition. You need to adjust your salary factor based on the first 8 periods. Depending on the environment and conditions, the workers' conditions may vary slightly, and this can lead to a little difference in the acceptance rate of products. The adjustment of the wage coefficient can be thought of as the compensation you should pay a worker based on how well they produce in the current environment. Adjust your wage coefficient so that your workers get what they deserve for their performance. The success of the adjustment is judged by whether you have made the first 8 phases of production almost perfectly in line with your current wage coefficient. An excessively high wage coefficient will lead to a higher production cost than others in a later operation, which is fatal to such a small mistake, while an excessively low production cost will surprise you to find that the qualified rate of products is lower and more inventory, and production waste will be generated. Although the impact is small and hard to notice at the beginning of the race, when you reach the end of the race, such small mistakes can be fatal. Your expected profit will be difficult to achieve or always maintain a low level. You feel strange, and all this is because you didn't adjust the wage coefficient carefully in the first place. You should adjust them like this until they are the same. The initial form is the first phase of all decision statements, which is filled in according to the information of the initial competition environment of the 8 phases provided above. This work is carried out after adjusting the wage factor. The initial table is based on market information and operations that are the same to everyone. The initial chart sets the direction of your business. So how to fill them? Like this, you need to copy the date from the 8th phase internal report, the accounting items, net assets, company status, product status, and below, there is a chart to fill in the 8th phase decision. For the public report, copy and print the date in turn, the price, share, rank, and the main criteria.